Tasks are.
I know who the imposter is! Okay, Ty and I are now on a team.
Everybody's teaming up. I need a teammate.
Hi guys, welcome back to
The YouTube Family!
And today we're going to be playing Among Us in real life in our box fort maze. Okay.
Every single piece of cardboard to make this maze.
It's a big maze with a whole ton of rooms. So how this works is there is an imposter among us on this box fort maze spaceship, and he's trying to take out, or she is trying to take out all the crewmates. If they can take out all the crewmates, they win the challenge. However, if the crewmates can finish all their tasks or kick out the imposter out of the spaceship, then they win the challenge. So how we're going to do this is we have extra tasks.
Oh,
so we're gonna pick.
I'm Team Yellow, by the way.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm Team
comment down
Brown.
below, Team Yellow.
Team Brown.
Red.
Red and
Blue.
black.
Today I am Team Black. Ooh.
And before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button.
Normally
Okay.
I
And
am.
the bell.
Normally I am Team Pink, but I wanted to do Black today.
Okay, so how this works is we each have tasks, and we actually have extra tasks. So we're gonna take one task card, put it on the dartboard where you can't see the tasks, and then the imposter can come take those tasks and pretend to do those tasks. They cannot do those tasks in real life, but they can pretend to. That's way the crewmates can't guess who the imposter is. So David, why don't you take a task? Here, draw a task
Okay.
and put it on the board. Okay, that is something the imposter can use if they choose to, but it's gonna be hard because if they get caught taking that, everybody will know they're the imposter. Now we're going to mix in the imposter card. Can you shuffle all those, please? And then we're going to hand out tasks to everyone. This will then reveal who the imposter is. Like, they'll get their card and they'll know that they're the imposter or they're a crewmate.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, ready? Also, we have these clappers. If anybody wants a clapper, they can call an emergency meeting when they discover a dead body, or if they want to try to guess who the imposter is and they just need an emergency meeting to talk. So we have those. Alrighty? I don't think anybody here knows where their tasks are, so this is gonna be
where
fun.
these are.
You're gonna have to figure it out. And we're only in the basement of our house, so it's kind of confined, so everybody can kind of hear you.
It's a huge maze!
So you're gonna have to be very quiet with what you're doing.
So that's almost like having, like in the real game, like you have the scanning thing where you can see.
Yes.
It's kind of like that because like I can look all the way down there and see if there's imposters.
You,
so.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's get ready to play.
Okay, I want to hide so that I can tell you guys what my tasks are.
Tasks are ready to be completed. I am a crewmate.
Here's the thing, is I have no idea where my tasks are.
Okay, so I am the crewmate. I have to find 3 tasks. I have no idea.
I am a... Okay, so I gotta find my first task. First task is blow up 3 balloons. So I don't know where that is. This is kind of scary, to be honest, because everybody is so close to one another. I'm so scared.
Okay, so I have to sit in the timeout chair for 20 seconds. Okay, I need to go do that. I know exactly where the tasks are because I set them up, so this shouldn't be too hard for me.
That is land 3 axes on the bullseye. Oh, so I had to use those axes to land it on that bullseye. Okay, let's see if I do it. Ready, set. Okay, time for second one. Ready, set. Nope. Here we go. See, I'm terrible at these.
I know who the imposter is. I'm so scared I'm gonna be walking though, and then all of a sudden I see like somebody chasing me.
I know who the imposter is.
You know who the imposter is?
He took the card. He took the card.
Where's my card?
Yeah, but you were walking away and you took my card. Because he's gone. Jordan, watch out for Dad. If I get eliminated,
If you get eliminated, okay. Team, Ty.
6 feet distance.
Team.
Please move so I
Okay,
can-
Ty and I are now on a team.
Stay away, stay away.
Everybody's teaming up. I need a teammate.
This is the timeout chair, and I have to sit here for 20 seconds. So, just gonna sit here and chill.
Do you know the scratch and sniff stickers are?
They're that way somewhere. Good luck finding them. Okay, so Ty actually knows what a task is. So I'm thinking that he's not the imposter, because usually we give everybody a tour of the tasks before we play, and so they know where the tasks are and what the tasks are. However, nobody knows this time, so this is kind of tricky. My 20 seconds is up. I'm going to my next task.
I still don't know where the balloons are. I haven't done my first task, and there's the dogs, Logan, and that was.
Okay, my next task, I believe, is to find 3 places that I have been on this map. So I need to find some places that I've been. I've been to Florida because we used to live in Florida.
I saw where my first task is. I'm gonna head to my first task. Because if I go to my first task, I'll be able to.
All right, I have the balloons here. I have to blow up 3. What? That is not a normal balloon. That would be impossible. I'm gonna do a normal balloon. Okay, first one.
I suck at throwing axes apparently. Just gonna. Whee! Man, even when cheating, I can't do it. I can't get the other axes, which are down there. See it?
Where is the basketball? I'm assuming this is probably the basketball one. Okay, so I gotta like. Okay, I got one more task to do. Here. You can call all the emergency meetings you want, but guess what? There's one crewmate. They will come join me down here. But there's another crewmate.
And you got mom too?
And there's a third crewmate down here. What? Go to your right. Yeah! The imposter won! Imposter won.
So you got everybody out but me, and so therefore you win because you got.
I was like,
basically
as soon as I saw you, I was like, I don't care if she sees us or not. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
get Ty,
goodness.
because if I could get Ty out, then I only had one less person,
What in the world?
and that means I win.
I screamed so loud. I was like, my ears hurt for screaming. Oh my goodness, you're fast.
I had to wait. Was it 15 seconds in between each person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to wait because I'm like.
You're fast.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness,
If you guys said Team Yellow, then you are on the imposter team. But more importantly, you were on the winning team in the box fort. Yeah, the imposter won.
Good job, David. You had an imposter IQ of 99999.
Oh my goodness, how did you do that? That was so fast.
Okay.
I was stuck on
I
one
should have
task.
called a meeting as soon as Ty was like, oh, it's Dad.
Ty
should've.
totally called
Yeah.
me out. I don't think he saw me take it, but I think he knew that I was down there. And I wasn't gonna take the clue card, but I did. I don't know why, because I didn't read it anyway. So, but here was my strategy. My strategy was to wait and just pretend like I was looking for the stations, because Katie knew I had no idea where the stations were.
Honestly, when you came and got me, as soon as you entered my room, I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Before that, I thought it was Jake. I was gonna blame you as the imposter. You were very sus.
So then I waited for
I
everybody
just felt
to
like
kind
you
of
were.
disperse amongst the box forts. I figure if I can get them apart from each other, then I'll be able to kind of sneak in and sneak out.
wore my imposter shirt.
But then Ty caught me. Luckily, Jordan didn't believe him, and I was able to go get Katie. And then I waited, went and got Jake, and I knew Jordan and Ty were up here in this end. All I had to get was one of them. If I got one, I won. So Ty came around the corner, got Ty. Jordan's like, ah! But it was too late.
All right. We're gonna play this again, so stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed so you can see us play it again in the box fort maze. I think we'll up the cooldown time of the imposter to 20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
that'll make it a little harder.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and
Make today an adventure!
make
See you
the
next time.
adventure.
Bye!